हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। आज जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो है नेटवर्किंग। तो नेटवर्किंग के बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। इससे पहले वाले लेक्चर में हमने सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में डिस्कस किया था, इनपुट और आउटपुट डिवाइस के बारे में डिटेल में डिस्कस किया था। तो आज जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो क्या है, इंट्रोडक्शन बेसिक नेटवर्किंग कॉन्सेप्ट। तो ये हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो इस सबसे पहले हमें समझना होगा कि नेटवर्क क्या है। तो चलिए देखते हैं। नेटवर्क्स आर एवरीवेयर, or so it seems. You can hardly do anything with data that does not involve a network. Like the human network, that we are all part of human network. Let us share information and resources. In business, the reliance on networks is even more pervasive than in human or schools. Network help individuals and businesses alike save money, but they also help create income. Without a doubt, networking within the home will catch on over the next few years as it has in business. So nearly all individual in even moderately developed nation will have network components throughout their homes. Those that don't will be netologically disadvantaged because they will be able to learn or function at the same level as those who are networked. In this chapter, you will begin by relating networks to a situations and concepts you really already know. Once you have a basic understanding of what networks are and what they can do, it helps you can actually begin working with them. In fact, it is so helpful to learn the ropes of networking through hands-on guided practice that that's what is planned for you here. You will play the role of an employee in a fictional company and you will have to learn on the job. The more you become the person, the more you will learn about the need for an operation of computer networks. देखते हैं नेटवर्क क्या है। अभी तक हमने सिर्फ इंट्रोडक्शन उसका देखा, कहाँ यूज़ है, क्या है। Although you are probably taking this class to learn about the computer network, some of you probably already know how important networks are to businesses that want to survive. We will begin this discussion that you are an employee in a netologically disadvantaged, my terms for those who have minimal network awareness company. You might actually be an employee working for such a company and trying to help it out that predicament, or you may know of people or companies that are in this sort of struggle. Lauren has recently been hired as the computer manager for Sync our Swim Pools. Lauren is a certified networking administrator, but her new company unfortunately had only outdated computers. The owner recognized that companies' lack of growth was directly tied to the employees' lack of computer skill. So, in her first meeting after being hired, Lauren was given the authority to purchase the additional computers and create the network she had proposed to the owner in her initial job interview. The owner gave her 6-month timeline in which to implement networking at Sink our Swim Pool in such a way that the worker will understand its use and welcome the new knowledge it requires. She was also informed that the thought of learning new computer skill frightened some long-term sink or swim pool employees. The owner expected Lauren to help them become more at ease with the computer so that they will more likely to learn the necessary skills. Lauren's first goal is to ease the worker fears by teaching them about the computers and showing them how a need for networks develops naturally. Lauren knows that if her fellow employees and understand the concept of networking, the computer network will more likely be successful in the company. Lauren has decided to review basic network concept with her co-workers as she works with them on their new computers. तो सबसे पहले ह्यूमन कंप्यूटर के बारे में बात करते हैं। इन इट्स ब्रॉड सेंस अ नेटवर्क कंसिस्ट ऑफ 2 or more entities or objects sharing resources and human information. human information. Although this book is about computer network, there are networks that don't involve computer, and those networks are everywhere. You have grown accustomed to working with them, possibly without even knowing it. It may not matter to you that, in basic sense, sharing, giving, or getting is a fundamental aspect of networking. You know, you just know that you do it. फैमिली नेटवर्क के बारे में अगर बात करें, यहाँ पे हम सिर्फ नेटवर्क के बारे में भी समझ रहे हैं कि नेटवर्क क्या है. तो फैमिली नेटवर्क के बारे में अगर बात की जाए, तो मोस्ट पीपल बिलोंग टू अ फैमिली नेटवर्क इन विच रिलेटेड people share their resources and information. This sharing is bi-directional because even the youngest family members share information of some sort. As the family grows, so does this network. तो यहाँ पे ये फैमिली नेटवर्क के बारे में बात किया गया. हर एक मेंबर एक दूसरे से कैसे कनेक्टेड है, उसी को हम नेटवर्क कहते हैं. किस तरीके से कनेक्टेड है. फिर पीयर नेटवर्क. Outside the family, there is a community that offer a wider array of resource than the typically family can provide. Naturally, it makes sense connect the family to this community to take advantage of wealth of resources available around town. This type of information or resources sharing can be simple as loaning a hammer to a neighbor, carpooling with worker associate, or helping a friend with his or her homework. All these activities involve sharing or trading resources. This kind of network is represented by a two-way relationship, a give and take among equal or peers. तो ऐसे ही रेस्टोरेंट नेटवर्क के बारे में बताया गया है, या सिर्फ नेटवर्किंग के बारे में बताया गया. कॉन्टैक्ट नेटवर्क क्या है ये बताया गया है. अब हम आते हैं मेनली कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क पे. A computer network consists of two or more computing devices that are connected in order to share the components of your network, its resources, and the information you store there. As shown in figure 1.1, the most basic computer network, which consists of just two connected computers, can expand and become more usable when additional computers join and their resources to those being shared. The first computer yours is commonly referred to as your local computer. It is more likely to be used as a location where you do work, a workstation, than a storage or controlling location, a server. As more and more computers are connected to a network and share their resources, the network become a more powerful tool because employees using network with more information and more capability are able to accomplish more through those added computers or additional resources. The real power of networking computers become apparent if you envision your own network growing and then connecting it with other distinct networks, enabling communication and resources sharing across both networks. That is, one network can be connected to another network and become a more powerful tool because of the greater resources. For example, you could connect the network and you and your classmates develop for this course to similarly constructed network from other introductory networking classes if you wanted to them to share your information and network share. Those classes could be within your own school or they could be anywhere in the world. Wherever that newly joined network is, the communication and resource sharing activity is in that new network could be shared with anyone connected to a network. All you have to do is join that new network community or allow its member to join yours. In addition, a company's cost of doing business can be reduced as a result of sharing data defined as a piece or pieces of information and resources. Instead of having individual copies of the data at several locations around the company and needing to keep all of them similarly updated, a company using a network can have just one shared copy of that data and share it, needing to keep only that one set of data updated. Furthermore, sharing network resources like printer means that more people can use a particular resource and a wider variety of resources like different printer can be used by each network user. Anytime a company can do more with less or buy fewer items do the same job, its total costs are reduced and it is able to make more money per dollar spent. तो ये हो गया कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क के बारे में विद एग्जांपल. अब हम नेटवर्क प्लान देखते हैं. नेटवर्क प्लान क्या है? नेटवर्किंग कंप्यूटर फर्स्ट एंड ट्रैकिंग द कनेक्शन लेटर कैन क्विकली बिकम कंफ्यूजिंग एंड अनमैनेजेबल as you try to find which computer communicates with and share resources with which other computers. In your human network, you share everything with your friends? In your family network, would you want your parents or guardian to know your every thought? You have your information sharing plan in your head, and it is important to keep track of it so you don't make a mistake and share something where it was not intended. Similar concern must be considered while designing a computer network. Before you even connect your first computer together, you should have a plan, a network plan. Therefore, is a formally created product that shows all the network components and the planned connection between them. Such a plan is also used to manage the you various type of information. Your plan should show what type of information are stored where and who is allowed to use each type. तो किस प्लान को, किस इंफॉर्मेशन को कौन यूज़ कर सकता है, किसको अलाउ है, ये सारी चीज़ें नेटवर्क प्लान के अंदर आती हैं. नेक्स्ट है इंफॉर्मेशन मैनेजमेंट. योर नेटवर्क प्लान शुड हेल्प यू मैनेज द इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर्ड, stored and shared between your users. If you were given an empty 3 drawers filing cabinets and told to use it to organize your company's information, you would have an excellent although manual example of filing system that need a plan. Having an overall guide that tell you who will be allowed access to the 3 drawers will help determine what you store in each one. Once you have that part of the plan, you could put the least used information in the bottom drawer, the more used in the middle drawer, and more used in the top drawer so that it is easier for your user to access their information. Knowing who need to know what and its corollary who does not need to know that lets you determine whether to lock a particular drawer too. ये सब नेटवर्क प्लानिंग के बारे में. अब हम आते हैं इंफॉर्मेशन इम्पॉर्टेंस. If you think that the manual filing system we discussed using a filing cabinet, an important computing concept is easy to recognize. Some information is more important or more sensitive than the rest. It is usually obvious in real filing cabinet system because the top drawer is usually where the most sensitive information is stored and it is locked. Few people in an organization have access to that information. For example, credit card or social security numbers are information that should be given the highest level of security. Access to that information is given only to a limited number of people in a company. On the other hand, some information such as web page, newsletter and product information is created for everyone to see even outside a company. तो इस डायग्राम में ये बताया गया है. Figure 1.2 show how this kind of information is organized into a hierarchy of information where most detailed information is found at the top and more general, less secure is located at the bottom. जो most important है जिसको limited लोगों तक share करना है वो top पे है, then बाकी bottom पे है. The collection and proper manipulation of many singly unimportant pieces of information and effective tracking of them makes information management on networks so important, just as when you are maintaining a manual filing system. A single piece of information in a data field, such as your first name, can seem unimportant. However, by combining your first name with other piece of related information like your last name, address, age, gender, phone number stored in other data field, the piece can be put together to create a data record which can accurately describe something or someone that is important like you. Finally, combining similar records such as record describing all your classmates, create a file that, because it contains sensitive information from more than one source, is more sensitive than single record. Information sharing Information sharing therefore has serious security issue to be considered, and network access to data must be evaluated carefully so that only those who need it can access it. तो इंफॉर्मेशन शेयरिंग हमें बहुत ही सीरियसली इशू करना होता है, ताकि और जो भी डेटा एक्सेस है, नेटवर्क एक्सेस है, उसको हम सीरियसली क्या करें, केयरफुली इवेलुएट करें, ताकि जिन्हें बस नीड है उन्हीं वही एक्सेस उसे कर पाएँ. ये डायग्राम के थ्रू बताया गया है शेयरिंग रिसोर्सेज के बारे में. उसके बाद है पेरिफेरल्स. पेरिफेरल्स के बारे में बताया गया है कि मैनी कंपनीज स्टार्ट विद मल्टीपल स्टैंड अलोन कंप्यूटर्स not too long after the initial computer purchase. However, additional components like to attach to a computer called peripherals like printers, scanners, speakers are purchased and are connected to that computer to expand its use. When there are multiple users in computer, it soon becomes apparent that the peripherals devices are seldom fully utilized. Money can be saved if some of these peripherals are shared. Instead of having to purchase a separate set for each computer, networking enables the sharing of peripherals. The ability to share printers was very often enough of a cost saving for companies to invest in implementing and supporting a simple network. The company could then also realize additional cost saving as it shared additional peripheral devices such as faxes, modem, scanner, plotter, and virtually any other device that can connect to computer. Sharing peripherals often ends up producing significant cost saving and more than justifies the expenses of adding a network. देन स्टोरेज के बारे में बताया गया जो ऑलरेडी हम पढ़ चुके हैं. एप्लीकेशन के बारे में भी हम पढ़ चुके हैं, कौन कौन से एप्लीकेशन ये सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में हम पढ़ चुके हैं. अब मैनेजिंग सॉफ्टवेयर, मैनेजिंग मेंटेनिंग नेटवर्क, ये सब अपने हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे, जिसमें हम लैन, मैन, वैन भी डिस्कस करेंगे. ये लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क, मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क, ये सब हम अपने नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. तो आज के लेक्चर में इतना ही. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स.